Damn.
No.
So, Sivi and Asuka, use both awake in your cabin in the town that you know as Van Vista. The
Then Vista.
average demographics of this town is about 40% of them are humans, 20% halfling, elves, gnomes, for the rest of it. Yeah, and you do remember a couple of weeks ago that one of the guard captains wanted to speak to you about something.
I guess waking up, I'm gonna just grab my gear and I don't know, just start making my way over to the captain.
Yep.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
doing.
know if you and Asuka like would know each other or anything, because
Oh, more than likely, no. No.
Yep.
Like I would imagine at this point, none of us know each other, like by any fucking means.
yeah. So Sivi, you head over to the guard captain. As you make your way through the town, you can see that it's not overly busy at this time of day. Only a few people out in the streets. Yeah, and as you make your what was
like been in this town? How long would I have been in this town?
that? It's up to you, really. I mean, none of us have any backstory yet, so you could say that you're new here or you've lived here your whole life.
We'll get back to that one later. I guess looking around, I guess I could just find my way to. Okay. I'm gonna. If I say I'm new here, for the sake of this fort, is there any like shopkeepers or like anyone like nearby where I'm currently am?
There is, yes.
All right. Can I go ask one of them where the I want to say guard station would be?
You would already know where it is. It's a pretty prominent fort in the middle of the town.
Okay. I guess. Right. Start my way there. Whistling a tune. Thinking about dear old grandpa.
Yep. If you guys are interested, I can show you a map of the town.
Please.
I'll put this in the Indie text chat.
Saving that thing Wally posted. That's pretty funny. So that big blue building, you would say it is?
The one to the top right of that.
So the one that looks like a weird, fucked up coffee pot. Got it.
Yeah. It's a small fort with a couple of towers on it. The central one is where the Lord lives.
Central one is where the Lord is.
The
Okay,
blue one is where the Lord lives. Yes.
So where would you say we started, just to get a kind of an idea where the town's?
Somewhere from the bottom right.
Okay. I guess if I know where the massive tower is, I guess walking my way through town, I would imagine with this size probably takes like 40 minutes at most.
Yeah, it's not too big. You could find your way there pretty quickly. Yeah.
Also got some docks. Very nice.
Yep. Yeah. So Van Vista, as you would know this, I'll just inform you, is a trading and fishing town.
I already like this town. Nice.
Yeah. You do know that the Lord, his family, has been in charge of this town for the last couple of 100 years.
Is there a church here?
Yes, it's to the left of the Lord's.
Okay. Considering it's a new day, I'm going to try to pass by the church to see if there's anyone in need of assistance of anything.
Yep.
So, like, say if someone needs, like, some books carried or something moved, yes.
Yeah, sure. So, as you head over to what you know as the Church of Mielke, who is a goddess of hunting and tracking, what do? You just walk straight in?
I guess there's no one out front.
Not really, no.
No, I guess yeah. Walking in, looking for a, I guess a priest or someone.
Yes, as you walk in, you do see a robed figure currently facing the statue of Miliki.
Okay. I will walk up, like somewhat behind him, and stay silent as he is doing his prayer. I would imagine he's praying, right? I would probably know this.
Yes, she is.
All right. I will give them their time to pray
Headset
till they are done.
just crapped itself.
Uh-huh.
I was sitting there like, why can't I hear them anymore?
Yes, after a few minutes, they do turn around and face you, and you do see a female human turn to you. Yes.
I would say, sister, is there anything I can help you with today?
Well, nothing personally here, no.
If you have no needs, then I will be on my way. Figured I would offer up a helping hand.
Thank you for the offer, but we're quite fine at the moment.
I'll nod and start walking out.
Yep.
And then finally make my way over to the guards tower. I don't know if I'm role-playing a paladin correctly, but I figured that's the right thing to do.
Yeah, that was actually pretty correct, yeah. So yeah, as you make your way over to the guard house, you do currently see a very large, extremely muscular, red-headed woman currently arguing with one of the guards. Something about getting into a fight in a tavern.
Oh, she's pissed in both ways.
Oh no. What would I do? Let's see. I guess as a paladin, I'm gonna walk over and try to intervene and go, oh, what is going on here? What's with all the shouting?
Yes, and the guard does turn to you and goes, "This one here is being fined for destruction of private property and assault."
I won that fight fair.
Yes, you may have won the fight, as they say, but you've also won a reward. That'll be 50 gold.
Oh, fine.
As you hand over the gold, the guard does turn you. Right, that's been solved. You there. He points to you, Sibby. What's your character's name?
Giovanna.
Give me
Dear
one
God.
sec. Go and do it.
Yep.
The captain wanted to speak to you about something.
Radio. I'm gonna look towards the big one and say, my grandfather always said it's pointless to get in the meaningless fights.
I'm gonna kill you.
Guard sort of raises his eyebrow. Right. Anyway.
I'm gonna let out a hearty laugh. Oh dearie, no. And I guess walk inside.
Yep. So as you walk in, you do see the quite prominent guard captain at the moment sitting at one of the desks working on some paperwork. Yes, Giovanni, you put your hand up for some contractor work?
That is correct. Can I turn around and see if the big one followed me in, or is she just out there still like arguing with the guard?
I'm hooting and hollering right now. I'm angry I lost money.
Yep. Yeah, so he... What did you say to him?
I said, that is correct.
All right, what have we got? You see him look over at a couple of pieces of paperwork. Apparently a couple of people have gone missing up near the north. Yeah, go see what's happening there.
Oh, okay, again, in character, I would say, grandfather always said, try to help people in need. Would you happen to have a map of the area I can take?
Oh, yes. Well, I don't have one I can give you at the moment, but come over here. He does stand up from his desk and goes over to one of the walls that has a fairly decently detailed map of the area. Yes, it's around here that we've been getting reports of people missing. It's about 2 days.
2 days. I'm gonna look up and say, do you have like a piece of paper and a pen I can quickly borrow? Kind of make a rough sketch of the area.
Oh, yes. One moment. It should be... You do see him head over to one of the desks as he grabs some parchment and a couple of quills and a ink. There you go.
I guess taking it from him, I will make just a rough sketch of the area towards my location.
Yep.
And I guess I would probably note down any like notable areas.
Yes, so you would see about a couple of days out, there is an old burial site.
Is there any caves? Any trade
that
routes?
wouldn't be on the map. No trains or anything here.
No, not trade.
Oh, trade.
I mean,
oh, yeah, no,
trade,
there's
like
a trade route that
routes.
goes directly through this area.
Any local landmarks or something like?
Yeah, so you just be able to note them down pretty much just as a given.
Okay, I guess taking the parchment, folding it up, and putting it away. I'm going to calmly and quietly put the the quill and ink and all that down on the desk, and not to disrupt his work, as one should.
Yep.
Grandfather always said. I'm gonna be sticking with this
yes.
shit for a while.
As you go to leave, he does tell you, oh, I almost forgot. There's a druid about a day's journey to the northeast that apparently knows the area quite well.
I'm gonna look towards him and go, a druid in this
Yes, they
area?
don't come near the towns much. They don't like them. But they are quite in tune with nature.
Hmm. Is it an evil one? Like in a questioning manner?
Well, I'd imagine if they were here for purpose of evil, then we surely would have noticed by now.
True enough, true enough. All right. Best of luck to you and good work, sir. And I'll walk out.
Yep, so as you make your way out, you do see a guard rushing in with a hurried expression on his face as he sort of shoves past you into the captain's office.
I guess I'll stop and just see what's going on. Yeah, kind of listen in.
Yep. Footman Harold, what have you got? Sir, something important has occurred. Right. He sort of kind of gestures for you to leave as he closes the door.
I will nod and shut the door for him.
Yep. Yeah, so I guess you make your way back outside.
Yep. Do I still hear buffling from the giant red woman?
No, she's standing in front of you now.
I
doesn't
want
like
this
you.
one.
She just tells you, I don't like you. You angered me.
What would I say? Grandfather always said, best not to judge at first.
You talk a lot about your grandfather. You should marry him.
Well, that is against the rules.
Technically, depends.
I'm gonna say it's against
Depends.
the rules, and he's also dead.
Yep.
Can I help you with anything, big lady?
I'm going to hurt you.
You do see
Oh,
a
no,
couple of the
but I will
guards
hurt
turn
you.
over to look at you with a...
I'm gonna look over to the guards and say, I don't think this one means anything. Looks about as threatening as a kitten. Letting out a
Fine,
hearty
shake.
laugh.
Shakes violently.
Do you need anything else, big one?
You're
but I'll
right.
keep an eye on you.
I'm just gonna look and go, why?
Don't worry about it.
Okay then. And I'm gonna. No, I know what I would do. At this point, I'm going to use detect evil on Asuka.
Yep.
What
so
would I roll
Asuka,
for that?
you don't roll. You just know. Asuka, what's are you evil?
No.
You don't sense anything. Yeah, he can just flat out know if you're evil or not.
Okay, so you're one of those types, eh? Grandpa always said to be nice to those people. Alrighty, big one. Well, if you're gonna keep an eye on me, just make sure to keep me safe. And I'm gonna start walking towards the northern gate.
Yep. As you make
I'm just
your
like
way,
right behind you, just following you around,
Do I hear like fucking
staring
monster...
at you.
You know the okay? What the fucking what is it? Warhammer Darktide? You know those really big fucking mutants? That's all I can imagine.
yeah. It says you make your way up to the northern gate. You do see a couple of guards, and the gate is open. They're not overly interested in you, just kind of chatting with each other.
I'm going to say, keep up the good work, gentlemen, and keep walking.
Yep. They sort of wave at you as you go through. And you do see
fine.
one of them pull out a piece of parchment as he puts a note down.
I'm not going to take mine to it. I don't care enough. Well, it's not that I don't care enough. It's like I just. How would I? I don't take mine to it.
Yep.
I guess. I guess I would pull out my my little map and look for the fastest route to this so-called druid.
Yeah, so as you look at your map, you could see that it'd probably take you about roughly the whole day to get there. Angelo,
We're
I'll put
going
your
to be walking.
stats on your characters here. So just
Yeah.
add 'em up.
Yep. I'm literally having to go through and do all my stats for my summons as well.
Yep.
All right, so I guess we're just walking, and I'm going to be while doing that, slightly whistling like not loudly whistling, quietly whistling a small tune to myself.
Yep.
As grandfather once taught.
Oh,
I know that's grandfather's shit's gonna get annoying really fast, but I'm gonna love this bit.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess you make your way, your journey towards where you're heading. As you go past, you do see quite a few farmsteads and whatnot, and farmers working their fields.
Any elderly farms, like any people on the elderly people on the farm.
If they would be, they'd probably be doing more the internal work inside the houses and the granaries and whatnot.
I'm saying
The
like would they
easier
need
work.
like, yeah, I would say like I'm saying that because like maybe they would need help lifting something, or just rather. You
Then
get
if you were a farmer in medieval times and someone walked onto your land and be like, "You need a hand," what would you do?
true enough.
Yep.
I mean,
You can do that
paladins.
if you want, but
Probably not the best idea. Whatever. I was just still thinking of paladin trying to be goody two shoes, but
yeah.
Continuing, just making sure everything looks safe for the farmers.
Yep. Hang on. Yeah. So as you make your way towards where you're heading, just typing something.
Fuck me, the amount of shit I have to.
Hey, you did this to yourself. You're making an overpowered character. You got to deal with shit.
yeah, you get to deal with the alive berry.
Yep. So I'll do the encounters. Oh, that one.
Oh,
So let me just move you guys over here.
Oh god. Oh god. It flew.
There and
God, it's
okay.
going over there.
Copy and paste. Yep. So, bam. Yeah, so as you're making your way, your track across the land and whatnot, you do make a listen.
Oh my.
Here.
I hear everything. I got a fucking nat 20.
Nat 20. Okay, yeah, so okay, you hear that perfectly. Yeah, so Giovanni, to your right, you hear directly right there something scrounging around in the bush. Just reveal.
I guess I'm gonna like stop what I'm doing. I guess look over to my right.
So that would
and-
be that way.
Oh yeah, look over that way and just quietly, but still audible. I think there's something with us. And I guess I'm gonna pull out my greatsword.
Yep.
But kind of like have it pointing down in a kind of a non-threatening manner, but still have it at the ready.
Pull out my
Oh, yeah.
battle axe.
Now, what would a paladin do in this situation? Is there anyone there? I guess I would say in a kind of a loud tone. Is anyone there?
You don't hear anything in response.
For reference, Evil, the one with the 6,000 in the little blue circle, that's the pet one. I just did that for how long they last. I'll put the little blue circles.
Put it in the big ones too, because it doesn't show up. You got to put the max and minimum for it to show up in that.
I'm gonna glance over at the big
What's that?
lady and go, "Oh, I think we might have found dinner for tonight," and start like slowly walking over like to this tree.
Yep. So as you make your way over, stop there. This will leap at you, and let me see if this hits. And it does.
So since I knew it was there, do I get a attack of opportunity or anything like that?
No.
No. Okay.
You didn't know where it was because you didn't see it, but you did hear it.
Okay. Well, it definitely hit.
Yep. So just gotta find its thingamajig. And he deals. Oh man, this is gonna completely and utterly fuck you up, man. We're ready for some absolutely monstrous damage.
I am ready.
Oh, max roll.
Oh my
Fucking
god. He actually hurt.
Yes, as you walk over, you do see a very odd-looking wolf that appears to have green tendrils that have a slight glittering around them, sort of burrowed into the wolf, and its mouth and eyes leap at you and bite. So, roll initiative.
Oh, I hope this thing is not infective.
I don't know.
Oh god, Asuka. Yep, so Asuka, you got a 22. Civi?
I got a 13.
13. Yep. And we'll just put anti-0 because he is not here. Bam. Alright, Asuka, you're first.
Oh. Since I only know this one exists, I'm going to move up on it.
Yep.
And then, let's see what I want. Normal attack. I do the angry. I don't want to. We'll just smack it.
Yep.
I like how we used the term smack it because of fucking show.
Almost smack it.
Oh.
That does indeed
That does-
not hit.
Oh. Well,
Got two things when you did that, by the way. You probably would have hit if you did them.
hey, shh, it's just a wolf. Shh.
Yep. So now it is
Pretty
Wolf
sticky
2's
out of
turn.
it.
And he is gonna rush at you, Asuka.
No.
And he misses. Alright, so Civi, you're up.
Nice. I guess I can smack this lovely glowing green wolf.
Yep.
That does.
Wow.
Actually, I don't
Yeah, that doesn't hit. Wow.
I'm gonna feel bad in my rolls and be like, this is where I die already. And I guess that's my turn. Wait a minute. We still get a movement action, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, just in case, because I know it's gonna happen, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back. And then end my turn.
Yep.
I'm not doing so hot, Mr. Stark.
Oh, fear. Oh.
Yeah, so, well, seeing as you moved, he's going to go at you, Asuka. And that is, he no longer has the charge bonus anymore. And he misses. God damn it. I should have kept the charge bonus. Yep, Asuka, you're up.
Well, I'm going to rage.
Oh, mad.
She got pissed. She gets a +6 to strength and con.
So that's an extra 3 HP.
+2 from first level of barbarian. Every level gives an extra +2, so it's 5.
What?
I don't know what's happening right
Rage gives an extra 2 HP per level of barbarian.
now.
Hang on. It just gives you... Oh, it does too.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so
So-
no, it's just for the first level. So at the moment, it is...
She
You
gets
gain
+2
6
and then
con,
she gets...
which is 3 HP, so yeah, you now have 20 HP in total.
Oh.
So, you'll do
And
this.
you-
Bam.
You've got this absolute increasing colossal smack of a hit because of that.
Okay. Now let's see what you can cook.
What else are you going to do with your attack, Asuka?
I
what
can
do you got?
power attack.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So you have a BRB of 1, which means you can deduct 1, but I'm guessing you have Furious Focus.
Of course she
Yes.
does.
Yep, so yeah, do a normal attack roll with a +3 for your rage bonus.
Oh, okay. Let's.
You also
figure-
increase the strength multiplier too. I've already did the
When it
calculator.
deals the damage.
Oh, so it's gonna be 10. Okay. Oh dear God.
Oh wait, hang on. I think I might have accidentally done your thing wrong. The 2 hit doesn't get an increase, it's just a damage.
Yeah, so you do
Okay.
actually get a 2 hit increase, which is 3 points from the 6 rage, because strength does
Yeah.
increase your 2 hit.
Yeah. So no, her rage is right. Yep. No, it's 1d 20 plus
my
8.
AC goes down, so I gotta fix that.
Yeah, so your
Just-
AC has dropped down to 13.
Yes.
Yeah.
13.
So yeah, it is a +8 to hit. I did actually do it right.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's
now
just, you thought the
hopefully, let's
multiplier
see
of
if
strength
we can
applied to it, but it
hit.
didn't.
No, yeah. I did calculate correctly for her when I did give it.
Hey, I'm gonna get real mad if I don't hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna get really angry.
You have successfully missed.
These rolls are
That's a bad roll. Yep. You still have a
think
swift
it's
and a
called-
movement action.
will stay where I am because I don't know if they have the opportunity.
I
Bullshit.
mean, technically using rage is a standard action, but I don't really give a shit about that because
You can get cranky without making a decision about it.
that is actually a feat.
I know there is.
Yep. So Wolf 2's turn, and he's just going to go on you, Suka. Yep. and he
Ow.
hits.
They don't do much damage. They're wolves.
Yeah, apparently not.
Oh,
when I roll
yeah,
a
apparently not. I did a fucking 9.
Oh yeah, but he max rolled on a charge bonus, and he no longer has that, and now he minimum rolls for a massive 2 damage.
18. There we go.
Yep. So Civi, you're up.
Alrighty. I guess after seeing the big woman rage, I'm gonna be like, oh, that one got some vigor in it. Take a 5-foot step forward, and I'm gonna swing at that one.
Yep.
See if I'm doing this correct. So Antilla, correct me if I do something wrong. I'm gonna do a power attack,
Yay.
and I also have furious focus.
Yep. So
So it
roll to
doesn't-
hit normally.
Yeah.
That does hit, and that is not.
19 to 20.
Yeah, I was thinking Falchion.
No.
Yep. So that does hit. So roll damage.
All right.
Keep in mind, you also get a +2 to your attack on the thing. I think I gave you the correct calculation for your damage. Just roll your damage.
So
So
was
2d6
2d6
plus
plus 4
1.5
plus 2.
times strength plus 2 for the power attack.
Yep.
Oh, it's about
Damage,
right.
yeah,
But yeah, put the slash roll on it.
Yeah, just next time, actually roll it.
Fuck it, there you go. 12 damage.
Yep, so with 12 damage,
Yay.
as you cleave the wolf in twain, you do see it sort of... It falls to the ground rapidly. Not as if it died, but as if it just stopped moving entirely.
It just
And you do notice a greenish mist start to slowly expand outwards from the wolf.
What would I know if that mist is like evil or something?
You would not.
You didn't focus on it. You have to focus on the thing to actually determine what it is, if it is evil or not.
It must be evil.
Okay. So at that point, what would that be like a standard or a swim
That is
action?
a 3-round action.
That
A
is a
round action. Okay, got it. So
That is a trapezoid.
so I guess after smacking the bitch, I'll be like, oh, not much fights anymore. No, right to Grandpa and end my turn.
Yep. So, the Wolf 1's turn, and he's going to do the same and go for Asuka. And he hits for a absolutely astronomical fucking nothing damage.
Yeah.
Bruh, he rolled a max roll, like Giga Chad style, and now he's just like, I can't do it no more.
Right, Suka, kick his ass. Come on.
And it is now
Nat 20.
Asuka's turn.
I'm a power attack this little bitch.
Yep. So make a roll to hit. It hits.
It keeps going up by 1.
It hits.
Yeah, it hits. Let's do damage.
Now roll your +12.
Oh my, what?
Good drive, Wolf.
She's raging.
138.
I told you, she gets angry, she smacks bitch.
1, 2, 8.
One of the
Yeah,
highest
I did
damages
do
I've
that.
ever seen was
Ah!
What is your weapon?
Great axe.
That should be a 1d12 on the base.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, 1d12. Sorry, Asuka. Your things are...
Oh, it's a battle axe.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a one-handed axe?
No. It's meant to be a 2-handed. It's a great axe.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a great axe, a battle axe now.
Yeah.
Yep,
So,
so roll
yeah,
that
so
again
it's
with a
a-
1d12 plus 12.
Yeah, it's a 1d12, not a 1d8. My bad.
Well, put that in there, fix that all up. Do it again. Where's 12? 24?
What?
Yeah.
I think it's 10.
Yep, so as you hit the wolf, it sort of JoJo poses and it deflects off him. And he looks at you, he gets up on his two legs and pushes his glasses up and says, all according to Kaikaku, as the force now finally connects with him and he turns into a green mist. And once again, you do see the mist starting to pour forth, and you are in the area of the previous mist. Roll a fort save.
Both of us or just one of us?
Both.
Both. Okay. Fort save.
Yep.
That's a feels bad, Civvy. You're like the character class.
Oh, that must suck, doesn't it?
Oh no,
Right.
his shit comes in next level.
Yep, so Civi, in your sheet somewhere, note down, maybe in the inventory to make it easier, that you have green fever.
Green fever.
Yes.
Got COVID, go away.
It has no effects now. It will.
Oh.
Would I know what this is?
Do you have knowledge heal? No, not knowledge heal. Do you have a heal as a skill?
I do.
You can roll on it, yes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, neat.
Yep. So, yeah, you would know green fever as not a natural disease.
Oh, neat.
You know that it is Fey in origin.
Fey in origin.
Oh.
I'm gonna look towards the big one and say, "Oh dear, I think I might be in trouble."
Yep, and well, seeing as you guys are sitting here talking, roll another fort save for the other wolf.
Oh.
He probably should have moved away.
I got 21.
Yep,
Oh,
you
no,
pass,
no,
so
this is
Suka.
where I fuck up.
So is this a curse or an illness?
City would know it's an illness, yes. So, yep, you do both pass.
Aha!
I'm gonna grab the big one by the hand and just walk backwards, like kind of like.
Yep, so, yeah, if you stay there for it, will hit you in next turn. So you could probably just move, to the left or up or something and just, like, away from it entirely. That could be an option.
I'm gonna start just walking away from the green mist, and like just in the other opposite direction.
So yeah,
While
as
doing
it's
that,
spreading,
I'm
you
going-
do, as it comes into contact with the trees and the bushes around it, you do see the trees and the bushes sort of start to have like a fungal growth over them as it starts to ooze sickly green fluids.
Seeing that, I'm gonna say we need to find this druid a little faster. They know something, and I'm gonna pull out my only fucking potion of light wounds.
Yep.
That's a
1d. I think it's a 1d8, isn't it?
1d8 plus 1.
Yep. So 7 HP you get back. Oh, and
Nice.
Asuka, your stats go back to normal.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm assuming that you guys are going to make your way to the druid's abode now.
I'm just gonna say the big one. We need to find that druid. I might be in danger, and just start hustling a little faster, not whistling with a little bit of a concerned expression.
Yep. Yeah, so eventually you do come, another few hours' time, you do make your way over. I'll just move you guys. Bam. Here. You are... Oop, that was paste, I think. You get deleted. Focus ping. Bam.
Yay!
Move these over up here. Wham. Yeah, so you come to an area and you do see there's like a sort of a large tree surrounded by vines and a river underneath it, and you can see the vines have been molded into makeshift bridges and whatnot.
I'm gonna look towards the big one and say, "Oh, watch your step. Grandfather always says, be careful of untrustworthy bridges." And I'm gonna start walking a little closer. Hmm. I'm gonna do a spot check over here. See if I see anything.
Yep.
I don't see shit.
Yeah, you don't see fuck all.
I don't see much over in that dangerous area. Maybe to the other direction. I'm gonna do another spot check to this one.
Yep. So
19.
So where were you looking? Up this way?
Yeah, I was looking like over here to see if there's like anything to hint at a druid.
Nothing that you can put your eye on. Doesn't appear to be anything over there, but you do see the makeshift bridges and whatnot.
I would assume they look sturdy enough.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start making my way across the bridge. Come, big one. And I guess I will go up. I'm gonna do another spot check over there. I'm playing a little safe right now because I got green fever. Do I see anything?
Yep. So that was a spot.
Over this direction.
Yeah. So you do see that just leads into a pretty dense forest.
I'm gonna pull out my little map and see if the druid is in the dense forest direction.
Yep. So make a listen. Okay, don't worry about that one, Anla.
3, 3.
Ah, you're fuck all other than water.
Yep. So I'm just amazed how long it's taken you to notice. You haven't rolled anything.
I seen it.
You do, as you look at the map, you are aware that yes, this is exactly where the druid lives. You are standing at the place.
I guess I'm gonna turn around to look at the big one just to see the fucking dogs. That's what you're hinting at.
Yes.
I'm gonna point. Ugh, more of those vile beasts. And
This one does not have the make a spot. Yeah, so you're not entirely sure if this is a normal wolf or another one of those infected with this strange disease.
Oh, it just ran away. It knows better.
Okay. Totally.
You do see it run into the big tree.
Like actually run into the tree.
Yes.
Yeah, just
Like was there like an opening in the tree, or just like it just ran through
there's
the
an
wall?
opening and trees it.
Yes, there is a way into the tree.
The captain said druids like nature. Trees are nature. Grandfather would say, don't bring fire into that place. And I'm going to start walking over.
Yep, so as you make your way over...
I'm sorry with the grandfather shit. I love it, though.
Hope you trip and fall.
Yep.
I'll be involved.
As you make your way into the opening of the giant tree,
You begin to hear guttural growls and sort of whistling coming from upstairs. Do any of yous actually no, yous wouldn't.
No, they wouldn't.
No, you
Wait.
most certainly wouldn't.
Is it like a musical whistle?
It has a weird sort of
There's an
tone.
odd melody to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whistle back.
Tone deaf screaming.
Yeah, Branch reaches out and smacks you over the back of the head. Take 1d3 non-lethal.
Bring it. I'm still gonna whistle back.
Gets impaled, dragged off.
Well, you's gonna keep going or what?
Well, yeah. I whistled. I guess I'm gonna walk in whistling. You know.
Ah,
Where are
yes,
you
you're gonna
going?
walk
Where
through
are
the
you
tree
going?
instead of the stairs.
Where
Yeah,
are you
okay.
going?
Oh, wait a minute.
Go
Oh,
up the tree stairs.
again, still not 100% here. After walking into the wall whistling, that enamored tune, there seems to be a wall here. Grandfather would say, pay attention, and start walking up the fucking steps.
Yep, so as you make your
Dumber
way
than
in,
me.
you do see a figure watching you enter.
I did trip down the stairs.
I'm gonna do a detect evil on it.
Yeah, alright, so, are you evil?
No.
You don't sense anything.
I'm gonna look towards the big one and say, this is a good one.
No, you just don't sense. You don't sense evil.
Well, yeah, that means that you're a good one. That's all I
No.
need.
That's not how that works.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Me and Flint's kind of heard this before, but character-wise, you're not evil. You're good enough.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
what
so as you-
brings Oh, yep, go.
I'm gonna say, so as you walk into the opening room, you do notice that there are crates and barrels and herbs and flowers across the tables. The moss sort of acting more of a carpet than anything else.
As you walk in, you see the druid begin grunting and sort of like making chirps and whistling and bird noises towards you.
Yes, green one. I do not speak bird.
Must I use this guttural tongue of yours? What are you foul city dwellers doing within my domain?
I'm gonna laugh and like a hearty. We're looking for a druid.
Dude, you could just be like a real dick here and be like, yeah, gee, I wouldn't know where you'd find one of those.
I was literally about to say, you made a wrong turn out the door to the left. Go on, you're stinking up the place.
All right. I'm gonna look towards the big one. We don't need to be here. This one's woke up on the wrong side of the bed, apparently. I'm gonna look at the floor and go, mossy bed.
Well,
I
you
just
kind of
don't
just
walk
walk into
away.
their house without knock.
Hey man, I was just following a dog. I was told to go look for a druid. I would know a druid lives in a forest. Here's a druid.
To be
Druid has
honest,
been an
was no
attitude.
door.
Not my issue anymore.
Good riddance. I have enough on my hands with that blasted Fae.
As soon as I hear, would I hear you say Faye?
Just scream
How
now.
loudly did you
What
say
I hear
Faye?
you say.
I'm gonna respond. What did you say? Green one.
Hold up. Come hither.
No, no.
Can I stand right here? I feel more
No.
safe.
No, you entered my domain, you do as I ask. Come hither.
As long as there's tea, I'm gonna walk in. I guess
She immediately grabs your head and tilts it to the side and begins inspecting you. What have you infected yourself with?
something called green fever. There was these green dogs and they were disgusting.
Green dogs.
Green dogs.
Explain more.
Well, these infected-looking dogs with tendrils showed up, and me and the big one took care of him promptly in a single swing. Technically not untrue, so not a bluff. And then this green powdery stuff came out, and I breathed it in and got infected with whatever this is, and it killed the local plant life.
At the final mention of the green stuff and killing the local plant life, you do actually see a degree of rage come over her face.
Oh.
And what is your purpose in this area? What drove you to come out into the, well, wilds? Your kind are not often welcome by the beast folk.
Well, young one. No, I don't know if you're the young one. Well, green one. I'm in search of missing people.
Oh?
Yes. I have been tasked with locating... Would I know if there were city people or just farms? Blint?
The town you were from.
Yeah, would I know if it was
It's a town.
city dwellers or the like the farmers? Like what type of people are we looking for specifically?
Oh, for the people who are missing. They're just traders, and some of the farmers have gone as well on the outer regions of the township.
I guess I will say traders and farmers have gone missing.
Yes.
Now, everyone, make a listen.
Ooh.
Wow.
So, Asuka, you just hear howling, and Antelo, you hear...
Ooh. Would I know anything specifically about that noise? Or that
Make a check. Do you have a knowledge skill related to a certain type of thing?
Yes.
My finger hurts. I accidentally clicked on my mouse with it, and it hurt.
That would be knowledge. Nature,
Don't break your
I do
finger.
believe.
Being a druid, add into your knowledge list at the bottom of the page, knowledge Fey, 1 point.
Okay. Literally only a +1 to that. $11.
So I will type that to you.
So many secrets being kept.
You couldn't understand it. He can.
Oh no, I didn't hear shit. I was too busy getting my neck snapped.
And you're here to find the sources of the disappearance, correct?
I'm gonna say yes, and possibly a cure. I don't want to become a dead tree.
Curing a disease such as that is a bit beyond me at current. However, the one that you seek will most likely...
You cut out. Your
Hang on.
microphone cut out.
Yep.
I'll type that properly.
I would say that everyone should begin heading towards the front door. What is hunting your kind, and what I am currently trying to hunt, is likely making its way here now. The Spore Mother, one of the Fae. You encountered her foul minions on the way here. I guess we best hurry.
I'm gonna ask, would she have a cure?
The Spore Mother? Why
Yes.
would she cure you? She's infected you, fool.
Or any form of antidote or whatever she might have can be turned into an antidote.
Who knows? We shall see after dealing with the foul creature.
You are a very delightful
Immediately.
one to be around. And start walking out.
I wish I could say the same about you, city folk.
Grandfather was said to try to be nice.
Yep, so as you walk out, I'd say stop moving there. One of the very obviously infected wolves does howl at you. And
I'm gonna grab my
Antlo,
sword. What? Did we lose Flint?
No.
Oh.
He's standing next to the antelope.
Looking at both of them, back at the other two, it seems that your new mother is coming to collect. I suggest you probably don't want to be collected. Just food for thought, but
Civvy, you do feel as though you kind of want to go along with these animals.
Can I do like a will save?
Yes.
Oh fuck! There's supposed to be a +2. So 14.
Okay, so you do pass.
I hit the wrong button.
it's good to see that you at least carry your senses. Deal with these creatures and we shall see if we can perhaps find a cure for your malady.
That would be a wonderful, green one. I guess roll initiative?
Yep. Okay, let me do the dogs.
Whoa! One of those dogs is a little something else.
He's Gigatred.
Alrighty, that is a +3.
Yep. So Suka,
13.
Civic,
I got a 5.
and Enlo.
I got a 16 and I'm just about to do my companion as well. My companion got a 14.
14. Asuka, roll a 1d20. You go down 1. There we go. And Antlo, 1d20 on you.
19.
You win that, so the dog goes. Yep, so Wolf 1 goes first, and that's this one here. He's going to move over and attack this one. And he misses. So that's now 3's turn. He can charge that one.
You got them facing the wrong way.
Funnily enough, that's actually supposed to be the correct way. I don't know why it's done like that.
Their butt is attacking you.
Yeah, hang on, I'll move it over. Yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, their icons are reversed compared to everything else.
Yeah, that hits.
Yep, I'm just turning them all over. Fuck, that's going to be really annoying. So 19. Alright, so damage. That's 3. Fucking minimum roll, so 4 on the dog.
Beefy dog.
And have it roll a fort save.
Yep, that is a +5. 20.
It passes. And Antelo, you're up.
Alright, I shall immediately cast Summon Nature's Ally right there behind this creature.
Yep.
So this wolf up here comes into existence.
So in its initiative then?
It gets to attack on my turn, and yeah, it does.
Oh,
get
so it
its
just
own
acts off you?
initiative. Yeah, it acts off me,
Right.
but then it also rolls its initiative for the following turn after the
Oh, yep.
combat.
So I'll put that back in.
So, it is going to attack. Wait, which one? I'll go for the top one. Yeah, I'll go for the top one.
Yep.
All right, so that is a 1d20 plus. Nat 20. That is a crit. And that would be a 1d6 plus 4 times 2. $18 points of damage.
It has a... yep. Yeah, so as it sort of bites into the wolf and like shreds it apart, you do see the mist start to expand from it.
It is immediately going to make a movement action down to here.
Yep. Yeah, so do its initiative now.
Yep. So that's a plus 3. That's 5.
So that goes down to 5. So, Civi, and your summon, roll a 1d20.
You want me to roll
Detonates
1d20?
immediately after its turn, does it? Or after my turn?
I don't fucking know, it's your summon.
Oh, okay, I thought you took... Okay, I rolled the same as Civi, right. 18.
Yep,
Civi
yeah,
roll
Civi.
1d20. Civi goes even further down.
And now, Wolf 4's turn. Can he make that? Okay, he can. Oh, he's going to go straight on that one.
Yep. Misses.
Oh, fucking hell, alright. Your actual animal's turn.
He is going to... he's going to make attack against this. So that is a 1d20 plus 4. $17.
It hits.
Okay, that is d6 plus 2. And because it succeeded on a... Oh, actually, no, I've already done the roll. I can't do it. 7 damage. I was going to do a trip attack, but I'd have to declare it before I start my damage
before
roll.
you do that.
Yep.
7.
Well, it can be declared after the attack roll because it can be done on an attack instead of doing an attack of opportunity.
Trips you got to declare before it.
No, wolves have a specific thing themselves. If you have a look.
Oh, do they? Hang on.
Yes. On a successful, if you hit with a bite attack, you can attempt to trick a trip opponent. You get a +1 to the check modifier as a free action without making a touch attack or provoking
Oh,
an
okay,
attack.
so they've just got their own weird version of improved trip.
Yeah, essentially.
Yep. So, Wolf 2's turn, and... Is that... Right, so, he is going to...
Oh, fuck. I didn't actually get to use my movement action on the wolf.
Oh, yep.
I was going to move him. Yes, it will provoke an attack of opportunity. He's going here.
So, well, he's going to use that then.
Yep.
Misses, and now he's going to roll his actual attack. Misses. Right, so, Asuka, you're up.
Oh, well, I'm gonna move here and then move through so and then end up over here. So that's my turn.
Yep. Civi, you're up.
Nice.
These bridges are considered difficult terrain in combat.
Okay, so that would be a balance check?
No, you use double movement to go over them.
Okay, well, consider I can't go too far. Probably can go
You can make it to about right. Yeah, there you go.
right there. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, man, these bridges. And in my turn.
Yep, so Wolf 1's down, so that aura would expand. Just make a field for it.
Oh.
Yep, and now Wolf 3's turn. Well, he's just going to attack the same one he did last time. That's his last attack, the charge bone. He misses. And your summon goes.
Yep, which is this one. He is going to turn on this one here and make a bite.
Mm-hmm.
That one misses.
Yep. And now your turn, Antelope.
5-foot step.
Oh, yeah, you can do that.
And then...
These bridges don't count as difficult for you.
Yep. I am going to... How far can I shoot that? Right. So would I know anything about these spores in particular?
Not in the middle of combat like this.
Right.
Because all you have to go off is what you figured out from when you analyzed Civi.
Yep. So... How far can I cast? Is 400. Nice. Okay. This one over here is getting hit with fairy fire. There is no saving throw, and everyone can now see it bright as day.
Yep.
And yep, they do not benefit from anything that would otherwise give them any defenses like blur and that.
Yep.
Literally my only other spell that I had active today, so I'm like, fuck it, may as well. Alright, that will be my turn.
Alrighty, Wolf 4's turn. And now he is... that was this one down here. He does no longer have the charge bonus. He'll be hitting your summoned one, and he misses.
Yep.
And he...
By one, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's only got a 10% chance to hit you.
Yeah, reason why they've got such high AC is because they're green-bound summons. They get a template added onto them. All my summons do.
Yeah, I'm aware it's broken. What's he gonna do now? Which is just gonna 5-foot step into the mist.
Alright.
Now, your dog's turn.
Yep, he's going to 5-foot step here, and actually, yeah, I've already declared it. He is going to attack that dog with a plus. $21.
It is.
And that one gets a plus 2 to damage. Oh wait, hang on, I rolled that wrong. On D6. Five damage.
Yep. Move your dog off it. There we go. Minus
Yep.
5. Now Wolf 2's turn. He's going to attack your actual dog.
Is he? Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, he hits.
Yep, and now damage. No longer has charge bonus, so that's it. So 5. Now Asuka's turn.
Oh. I'm gonna move here and end my turn.
Yep. Sibi, you're up.
How far is this water down, like from the bridge?
About 25 feet.
How deep would the water say?
You can't see.
How would I do this?
Because it is dark at the moment.
I'm gonna 5-foot step over to my right.
Difficult terrain, you cannot do that.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I can regular move to my right.
Yep.
Then, okay. Considering I really can't do much, and what I had planned would probably be terrible for the environment and piss off the droid, I am my turn.
Yep, so on this turn, you do see the mist start to infect the vines on the bridges as some of them start to sort of erode away.
I guess the bridge is going to start feeling rickety. Big one, move!
Yep, now Wolf 3's turn. He's just going to stay right up there still. Why is your summon all... Hang on, I've got to reorder the thing. Now, Entolo's turn.
Huh? Why didn't my summon get a turn? Oh, hang on, yeah, he did.
I had to reorder it, yeah.
Alright. I guess what can I do with the encroaching yuckness? Question. Could I purify food, the vines, to see if it combats the spores?
You could.
Alright, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to come forward and purify the vine.
Yep. Do you have to roll on it?
No, I don't. Oh, wait, no, I have to roll a manifest. Yeah, hang on. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Hang on. I've got me fucking thing open. I'm like, do I have arcane mastery? Wait, they're not arcane spells. Is +1 +5. Yes, it passed.
Yep. So as you saw, imbue the vines with your natural energy, you do see them sort of, the oozing pus sort of dissipate from it as it seems to appear normal again.
Oh.
But the mist is still there.
Looking up at them, the only thing I can think of is to potentially burn it, as much as that galls me. Alright, I guess, yeah, now it's Wolf 4's turn.
Yep. He's going to do the same thing he did last turn. He's going to attack the dog. And he misses. And now your dog's turn.
Okay, so that is a... Nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
Eight damage.
Yep, so that's... Which one were you hitting? That one.
This
Right,
one here
yep,
on the
so
corner.
as the dog sort of rips into it and sort of tears it apart and it drops to the ground as you notice the mist once again starting to pour out of it.
Alrighty. My dog is going to move. Here.
Yep.
Alright, and that'll be that dog's turn.
Yeah, well, he's dead too now, so Asuka, you're up.
Does this part like where is it? Wait, how do I do this?
Do you have
Does
a
this part
torch?
still count? Does this part count as a bridge right here? Or the part right below me?
Yes.
Right down there? Okay.
You could make a jump check to... Oh, no, yeah, okay, so you can just walk there.
I'm going to move here and attack dog.
Yep.
Attack dog.
Attack dog.
Smack a bitch.
I'll probably do power attack.
Yep.
Power attack to attack dog. And then because it's the furious focus, it doesn't do the negative, I think.
That feat has, like, single-handedly changed my life with martial classes.
Plus
Yeah, it's good.
5.
Pathfinder has some very useful things.
Oh.
You miss. Yes.
It's the end of my turn.
So your summon is up now.
It's going to charge at this one up here.
Yep, so the bridge does count as difficult.
Yeah, it's still got 100-foot movement.
Jesus Christ.
It charges, it gets double its movement, and it has 50-foot movement base.
Well, the bridge itself would take... How many squares is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, so 30.
Yep, so I've still got another 20-foot of movement by the time I get to the other side easily.
Yep, do you think?
So that is a 1d20 plus 8, because...
So as your dog does get closer to this one, you do notice it is different from the others.
In what way?
It's not... you don't see the tentacles, not the tentacles, the vines bursting from it. But you do notice a greenish aura emanating from it.
I'm going to have the dock attack with non-lethal. Which is a -4, correct?
Yes.
12.
It misses.
Alrighty. That is its turn, because a charge action is a full round action, so it is now Civi's turn. Is anyone going to burn this?
Well, considering you did say character-wise that you're okay with burning this,
Druids are okay
Right.
with fires.
but considering this is your land, again, paladin in character, don't want to be a dick.
I mean, think of it like this.
that-
They made the bridges, they can make them again.
Fuck it. I'm gonna reach into my bag. That'd be a swift action, right?
Standard or movement. So you can use your
Okay.
movement action to do that, yes.
All right, reach in my bag and grab an oil flask. And can I take the lid off and then chuck it?
Yeah. If you throw it, it automatically shatters anyway.
Oh, perfect. Fuck it. I'll just do it like that then. I'm gonna uphand it and try to land right here.
Yep, so roll a thrown weapon roll, which is your BAB plus Dex. And if you have shaky, that is a -2 on top of that.
Okay, that's gonna be a -3. Got an 8.
Yeah, so you landed about here.
Does it at least cover a good chunk of the area? At least the dog?
Yeah, what type of vial was it?
It was a flask.
So flask feels this area.
It does 5 foot in each direction.
I got no water.
Okay, then I will say, Druid, use your magic and burn it if you have it. And that's my turn.
Yep. Wolf 1 is dead. Wolf 3 is dead. Antler, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to perform a produce flame.
Yep.
And I guess sort of toss it here.
Yep.
So that is a touch attack on that location, which is 1d20 plus dex. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my dex is absolutely garbage because that one's
Oof. So yeah, you don't even manifest it.
no. Oh,
Yep, so Wolf 4. He is just... So after the dog has attacked it, he is going to take a withdraw action and fuck off.
dog's a bitch.
It didn't really walk away in a scared manner. It sort of turned its head. You know when dogs do that head turn thing? After you swung at it, and then it just walked away. And now, Antelope's turn. Oh, your dog.
Yep. Where did my other dog go? Oh yeah, it's up here.
Oh, I've got to put the sphere in because of the other turn. So that would be here.
I guess it'll come over here. Stay here.
Yep. Yep, so Wolf 2 is going to howl, and Antelo. As what you see is it sort of reach down with its, like, sort of put its head down as it rips itself apart.
It's planning to spread more.
And yeah, it does kill itself, yes.
You, muscular one, burn the area quickly.
Thank God I had a torch. So I'm gonna get out of the zone first.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna pull out a torch and throw it where the flask was laid.
Yep, so as it sort of ignites the oil on the ground, you notice that when it comes into contact with the green mist, it's as if it's been infected itself. You see the flames begin to spurt and become a sickly green. As it comes into contact with them, the mist itself seems completely undisturbed, mostly.
Oh.
And the bridge is, yes, infected and collapsing.
Okay, I guess I'll take a 5-foot step back and try to burn. I'm going to touch burn with produce flame. I guess I'll manage.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's sake, get off, you stupid thing. Yep.
Oh, this would naturally connect anyway. It's an object.
Yeah, so I'm just going to like sear this off, severing the bridge from that side.
Yep, so as you sever the bridge, obviously it not being connected anymore, you do fall into the water beneath.
Yep. I guess begin making a swim check to get out and over here.
Yep. So there's a swim check from Civi and you, Antelo.
17.
It passes. Yeah,
So what am I
Antelope,
doing?
swim check. Now, you have armor on, which has a check penalty, which applies to a swim check.
What's going on?
You got to make a
Rating
swim
on your
check,
swim
maybe.
check, Civvy.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Antela. Sorry.
I passed mine. Shut up, cat.
Let's see, I have a. Ooh.
So you get a negative penalty because of your armor, remember?
Yep, I remember. So. Ooh,
That
wow.
fails, and you begin to sink.
So I'm currently in the water, like right here, give or take.
Yes.
I'm going to throw a rope out and hold one end over to McMuscly. Do you wish to pull your currently flailing ally out of the water?
I will pull.
Yep. So make
Do I
a
just get a
strength
Hulk
check,
pull?
Suka.
Strength check. Oh. Ooh.
Angelo can use a assist to give you a +2 on that.
Yeah, I will.
6, 9.
15.
It passes. So you do actually are able to pull them over to the side of the river.
Nice. Do I get a bonus for holding onto the rope? Trying to
With the
climb
climb
it up?
check, yes.
Okay, how much of a bonus do I get?
It is a +5.
+5. Alrighty, so that's gonna become 13.
Yep. So you do actually make it up.
I'm gonna look towards the two and say, "Oh, thank you so much. It was wet and cold down there."
This wolf, I'm just going to leave this over here so whenever I need it, you know where to copy it from.
Yep.
I guess I'll call over to my dog to come over and it'll relay what it saw where the other dog went. And I'll look back at the others and has this mist begun to spread any further or is it?
It has not, and it is not dissipating.
Do I know that that the only way to dispel it would be any particular method, or would I need to make a nature check on that?
You would need
Or
to
a
make
fey
a
check.
fey check.
So very fast. We're not. Wait, if you said it's fey, then wouldn't I know it's evil if I did detect evil?
Ugh.
Not all fey are evil.
I'm gonna do a detect evil on this mist.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Yes, it's missed.
Is it evil?
No.
It is not even. Interesting. You said it's a fey, but it's not.
Not all fey are evil. Like, most fey aren't, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it's just the really scary ones are.
Okay. I'll learn something new today.
Because, yeah, like, looking like this, fey are just like any other sort of race. Except, well, they're a lot more diverse. But the ones that are evil are usually spooky as fuck. Same as the ones that are good, they can also be pretty much every fae has degrees of big problems and little problems. It's a pretty diverse sort of cast. Like, you could come across a good fae that you probably really don't want to be anywhere fucking near. So 5, you don't know much about it.
I suspect the only way this foul magic will dissipate will be with its conjurer's head being removed from those shoulders. Looking at the two of them, you came here looking for your missing civilians, correct?
That is correct.
Unless they have not died to the wilds themselves, your culprit is whoever did this. Whoever is currently calling to you to join her in her embrace.
Would I know where she's calling me to? After hearing that?
You resisted it.
True, but wouldn't she continue? She'd try to keep calling.
Do you want to keep making checks?
You
Fair
passed it for the day. You can't.
enough.
Because you
How
can't
much
like
ability-
retroactively say, "Oh, yeah, I'm going to fail that roll I've done."
Yeah, no, I got that. I was saying like, would I know? But I guess I know what you mean. Did your I guess looking toward a druid? Did your companion, your furry companion, pick up any scent?
She can track.
Then lead the way.
Alright, I guess we'll begin survival checks to track the things. That would be a plus. Survival is wisdom. What is this thing's wisdom? +1. And I shall do one too.
Wolves have scent by default, don't they?
They do. They also have track by default.
Yeah, no. So that means that it just works.
Alright. And they also have a +4 racial bonus on survival checks.
Yeah. So okay. Yeah. No. So it does have to make a survival, and it's just got to beat a DC 5, which it
literally
did.
beat
so-
it on a. Yes.
Yeah. So yes,
Right.
it can track it.
Alright. Follow Cleo. She shall lead us to whatever foul creature has made this, wherever it has run off to.
Yep. Now, Sivi and Asuka, you both feel quite exhausted.
True, it have not rested. I'm gonna, I guess before the druid starts walking away. We have been traveling all day. Is there any way we can do this in the morning? We're a little exhausted from a long day's travel.
I suppose. Come,
And-
let us get away from this foul magic. Hopefully it does not seep into my home.
I want to say, and that spell you did on the bridge. What was that, and would it work on me?
Do you consider yourself food? I know I consider you food.
If you actually were a certain race that would naturally eat people, then yes, I would say that it would work, but no.
Well,
what if my wolf delivered the spell?
No.
Oh.
Well, I'm definitely not delicious by any means.
No doubt.
Flashbacks to Miyago. I disagree.
Roll a sanity check.
Right, I guess we'll head off up this way, away from the green pestilent nonsense, and begin resting up.
Yep. Yeah, so, considering where you are, you don't have to make rolls for the tonight. So the night does pass without trouble when you do make it to morning.
Alrighty. I suppose I and my dog are going to do survival checks to acquire food for the day. Dog fails. And I fail. I guess I eat ration.
Yep.
Okay. I guess packing up for the morning. Are you now sufficiently rested?
I guess waking up. What a paladin do?
There's something you have to do every morning.
Yep. Before I even put on my armor and all that, I'm going to clasp my hands and start a little prayer. It's
Yep.
like, give me a minute, please.
Who is your god?
It is going to be Tyr, Tyr.
Tyr.
Oh, that is Tyr. Oh,
Tyr.
Tyr is a very interesting god. He is an extremely brutal and unforgiving, but fair god.
You break the law in Tyr's eyes, you're well and truly fucked.
Oh.
It also means that paladins of Tyr are often highly regarded as upholders of justice.
Yes, so if you do ever find out that there is a... So this is the thing that gets interesting. If you're in a country where slavery is legal, and you disagree with it as a person, that doesn't matter. They are adhering to the law. You can't just go in and be like that. You can't do that. That's bad for people. No, they are living by the law of their land.
So Tyr, depending on the laws of the land, paladins have to follow, so to speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, I guess for my prayer, like I said, I'm gonna do a quick one because we got. Do you want me to just type it to you, or do you want me to?
It's up to you. You can do whatever you want.
How would I say this?
Being a follower of Tyr, you would probably say something along the lines of, give me the strength to break those who break law, or something like, something along like that.
Give me the strength to uphold the laws of this local land, something like that would be appropriate.
Yeah, it's good enough.
All right. I guess after that, I'm going to start putting away my stuff.
I'm going to make a listen check on
Mm-hmm.
because I'm going to have a very interesting thing to comment on that.
Alrighty. I'm going to start putting away my
11.
Yeah, so you do hear it now. Make a religion check to know who that is.
Oh, I'm not going to... It's another thing about Tyr, is uphold the laws of the local land. I'm going to look down at him. Oh, sweet thing, you're in the wilds now. The only law is eat or be eaten. Him heading this way.
I'm gonna look at the big one and go, huh?
Funnily
And
enough, this
put on
is
my
out
armor.
of character knowledge. There is laws to this area. Very, very old ones.
Would I know that?
Oh,
No,
No.
oh no.
neither would Angelo.
Mm-hmm.
I guess start walking across the bridge, armor equipped, and stupidity at the ready, and thinking about grandfather and what he would say.
Yep, so as you make... I'm just going to delete all these. Go on. As you make your way through the forest, tracking the wolf, it's very obviously not even trying to hide, and you actually see it waiting for you at certain points before it heads off deeper.
It seems like we're being led.
This is a trap. Get your weapons ready. I'm gonna grab my longsword.
Yep. So eventually, after tracking this creature for roughly about a half of the day, you guys do end up... I'll put you over here, down here.
I teleported again.
And you do see the wolf sitting as it looks at you. As you enter a small cavern. Well, cave.
Do I notice if this wolf is noticeably infected at this point?
It is not.
Looking at it, I guess I'll call out to it, and if you are not infected, little one, why are you leading us? As I cast Speak with Animals.
Yep, so as you talk to it, you do notice that it's the aura of green around it does sort of slowly shift over to one of blue and silver. But it doesn't seem to say anything. You do sort of, in its eyes, as you look closely, you do see stars.
Would I see this, or like, or just?
Yeah, no, you can see this. It's not hiding or anything. But as this transformation begins to take place, you do see it grow in size.
What the?
Oh, don't let it play Dark Souls music.
Quite fascinating.
As its coat begins to turn from a standard brown wolf into a dark, almost completely void blackness, as it has small twinklings of light on it.
I'm gonna do detect evil.
Roll a will save.
Whoa! Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Is that strong?
Well,
17.
oh.
You fail.
Oh.
But it is not evil.
Oh.
All right. So what happens to me?
You get the what is it? It's not. Is it scared?
Shaken.
Panicked. You become shaken as an extremely overwhelming aura of not good would probably be the best descriptor.
I'm gonna take like a slow, like somewhat step back. I'm like, oh, friends, we do not want to mess with this thing. It, Grandpa says it's on the stronger side of things. Kind of like a panicked voice.
As it notices what's happening to you, well, your actions and your face obviously having like a bit of a oh shit moment, it does sort of look at you and turn its head, as wolves do.
Like a cocked head, sort of.
Yeah.
I
As
guess,
you do see it sort of bare its fangs, not in like a snarl or anything, but almost something close to a smile.
The dog, it's smiling.
I guess I'll speak to it again. And what might a mighty creature like yourself be leading us here for? To deal with the foul creature inside, perhaps? I don't feel anything quite like it on you.
Yeah, so you do, it doesn't speak, but you do hear in your mind, I watch the lands that my master once did.
Wait, does only Antelo hear this? Or...
Yes, only him.
I suppose that this Feyan creature has drawn your attention, then?
Yes.
And I suppose that you leading us here was your way of stating you wish for us to deal with this creature?
It does respond, her presence cannot pierce this area. Come. As you see it it begins to walk off into the deeper into the cave, but as it walks, it sort of dematerializes as it goes further and further in. Before long, it's completely gone.
I'm gonna grab the big lady's hand. I'm fucking terrified, right? It's like, I don't want to do this, but like, fuck.
So, give me a second before you do that.
I would imagine we're like right here.
Just need to find something.
Come on, muscles, McGee.
Bro, I'm fucking holding on to muscles. It's like, oh, fuck. What was that?
Where is it? There it is.
Just imagining severe innocent groping occurring.
Yep, so as you walk in, you do see an apparition appear to the side of an extremely large, wild-looking man holding a shimmering golden axe.
So we know what's an
Antelope, because of you being a druid, you get to make an exclusive knowledge religion with a +10.
Wow.
12.
Yep, so you do pass it for the basic knowledge. You recognize it as Gartok the Savage.
Oh?
The first of the wild men.
Oh, if I'm not mistaken, that is Gartok. Odd.
As as you move deeper into the caverns, you do see sort of like an almost frenzied expression on his face as his axe is held, quite ready. And before long, you do see him turn and leap at you. Everyone, make a will save.
Oh.
10.
Yep, so Asuka.
3.
Yep, so Antelo, roll a fort save.
Hmm. 18.
Yep, so as the massive apparition leaps at you, you do see Asuka and Civi that it isn't really there. And for you, Antelo, he does swing his massive axe down on top of you and knock you to the ground, but you don't take damage as it dissipates.
I'm gonna walk over. Are you all right?
Quite fine, just a bit startled, I suppose.
Oh, things are happening today that have been a little terrifying. I don't blame you. Continue holding on to the big one and walking.
Yep, so as you stop there, as you come across the next ridge, you do once again see another... fuck it, I'll just reveal that too. Another more older and experienced, he's quite grizzled version of him once again begin to form on one of the pillars. You do see that his axe has become chipped and battle-worn, but once again still as deadly as it once was. As you sort of see his face, you no longer see a frenzied savagery anymore, but more of a solemn expression. As
when you
sits...
say solemn, like a tired or a...
yeah, it's kind of like a mixture between like tiredness and like sadness.
Oh.
As he sits upon you could assume to be a chair. That's not the chair itself hasn't manifested. As you see in his chest a massive wound. As he sort of sits there.
I would assume at this point, knowing he probably faded away or died from this, I'm gonna look over to the other two and say, let's give this man a moment of silence. I think he wishes for it. And just kind of hand on heart, kind of little prayer, like nothing said.
So, Angelo, you're the only one that can understand this. From him, you do hear him utter a, "Only I was stronger, I could have protected you," before fading away.
Protected who, I wonder?
Protected.
Indeed.
So as you come across, you do see a shining pillar of stone with very simple, are they called pictographs?
You talking about like language through pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So once again, Angelo, you'd be the only one to be able to read this.
Rightio. I guess I'll begin reading.
Yep, so as you read it, it does state, he lies, Gartok, the resting place of Gartok. The first of us.
I guess.
And next to the stone, you do see an extremely rusted and bad condition axe.
Is there any flowers in the area?
I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm going to cast a goodberry and place the goodberries next to his thing. That is.
So my question, as he's doing his magical plant, is there any flowers in the area?
4. So 4 goodberries.
Oh yeah, 4 of them. Oh yeah, so there actually is flowers at the base of the pillar, but they are extremely dried and wilted, and obviously have been there for an exceptionally long time. Some of them practically have turned to dust.
Any surviving plants? Let me rephrase
No.
like that. No. Okay. How about where we came from? Was there any plants over there?
Pretty much all the natural stuff in here is dead.
I guess, Druid, would you mind giving one for me, please, in honor of our friend here?
Just a cocked eyebrow as I place 4 goodberries on the thing.
We respect the fallen, as grandfather once said.
So as you place the berries down, you do see them a small silver shimmering glow before they too rapidly age into nothing much. As you see a very, very slight low glow from the pillar.
Oh, what is happening now?
Would I be able to would it be a knowledge spellcraft to understand if there was anything
Not with
about
this.
that? Okay. So it's either that knowledge religion check or a knowledge nature. I guess I'll do a knowledge nature to see if there's anything I recognise about what it just. 14.
Yep, so the knowledge nature, as you sort of look around the cavern, noticing all of the wilted and deadened natural life, and you look at the pillar and you do notice that this is almost the hallmarks of an extremely ancient, forbidden ritual of rebirth.
Good or evil?
Neither.
I guess I'll call that to the wolf.
Oh, yep.
I'll state to it, dear creature, is there any explanation you could give to us about this?
Yep. So you do see the wolf sort of materialize in the air above you.
Oh.
As it slowly walks over to the pillar and lays down next to it.
This was your master?
Yes.
And by his apparition's statement, was it you he was claiming he wished to protect, or was it something else?
Yeah, so it wasn't me. It was all.
It was all, you said? Sorry, you cut out for a moment.
Yes, it was all.
I'll look up to him, up to the wolf, and what of this ritual that is happening, this one of rebirth?
It sort of cocks its head at you. Not quite understanding.
I guess I'll conjure another set of good breeze. Say, just watch. As I place 6 of them down near the stone again.
I'm gonna look towards the druid as he's doing that. Not to sound particularly selfish, but would our animal friend here know of a cure for my little ailment?
Guess I'll look up to it as the things age again and dissipate if they do.
They do, yes.
As you can see, dear creature, that is some form of ritual of rebirth as far as I am aware. Something interesting nonetheless. Though, on another more pressing note, would you happen to know of any magics, perhaps? Or any degree of magical spells? Something that would be able to cure a disease?
Yeah, so it does respond, as an aspect of nature myself, I do not know about the others, or what they have.
Wait, he says that in regards to
Yes.
the cure or the ritual of rebirth?
Pretty much both.
So you wouldn't know anyone, or know perhaps if you yourself could cure these city dwellers of their ailment?
It sort of does look at the pillar and say the only one that would have known is long gone.
And then what of the purpose of leading us down here? Is the creature down here?
Creature?
The one that had infected those wolves?
No.
Then what was the purpose of leading us here?
Before Gartok had left.
Hey?
Before Gartok had left, he had stated to bring certain individuals that bear destiny within them.
To bear what? Sorry.
That bear destiny within them.
Bear destiny. I would assume only Antel is the one that can hear this right now, right?
No, you all can hear.
Oh,
This
okay.
isn't a language. This is you're being directly communicated to with your soul.
So, what purpose did he wish for people of destiny?
I'm not sure.
And have you brought any others before us?
In ages long past.
I'm gonna let out a chuckle and say, "Ha! Grandfather always knew I was special."
And I suppose these others that you have brought, they touched the obelisk?
Yes.
And what happened to them?
I'm not sure.
Did they disappear like the berries?
No, they become invisible to me.
Invisible? What do you mean invisible?
I mean what I said. I no longer sense them. It is what Gartok had wanted.
Do I know anything about Gartok, on whether he was sort of like a malicious entity or deity?
For the sake of it, I'll let you make another one.
Here comes the nat 1, 18.
Yeah, so you know Gartok as he wasn't a deity, but he had fought against them. And he was the first to tame the wilds, as it's known. He wasn't good or evil. His actions can be seen as both, depending on your viewpoint. For example, a lot of people in very civilized areas were the ones that gave him the title of the Savage. But for people more akin to what you are, he was known as the Savior.
As a paladin, what would I know him as? Or would I
Like
still
your
think of
religion.
him as
Or a history.
Well, I only have knowledge and ability, unfortunately. I don't have knowledge religion. Or would I?
You're a
Yeah,
paladin. You should.
You're a paladin. You should.
Oh, did you not put a point in it?
No, I just didn't know I had it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do have it.
Well, I don't have a point in it, but I will do a check, so it's just gonna be a 1d20.
Yep. You
Massive roll.
can't recall anything about someone that with the name Gartok.
I suppose with knowing that to my kind he was a savior, I'll reach out and just tap the obelisk.
Roll a 1d6.
Oh no.
2.
These two. Where is my chart?
Ceases to exist, just disappears.
Yep. And now a 1d10.
Oh no.
5.
So that is 2. You and all of your equipment become +1.
Holy shit. So me and all of my equipment.
Yes.
And
By you, all the stuff you're wearing.
Okay.
I guess I'll look to the dog.
And that, as you
say,
sort of, yeah, I was gonna say. So let me explain what you're. So as you touch the pillar, you sort of have flashes of the of some. This is from a first-person point of view of someone slaughtering and destroying massive cities in a land of massive cities of buildings made with shaped trees as odd creatures made of wood, and pus pour out of them as you see a titanic mushroom sort of growing in the distance. And you feel great. What's the word?
Elation?
Sort of great pride in yourself as one of the strongest warriors the land has ever seen, as you swing your axe wide and cleft armies of these disgusting creatures to the side.
Looking back, creature, does it now see me, or is it?
You can no
call it-
longer see the wolf now.
And what of the other two?
They can see you.
Oh.
I guess as he's having schizophrenia attack. Wolf, what is your name?
Mine?
Yes. Were you not given you one by your companion? Your friend?
It is Alamore.
Alamore.
Do you not recognize that name?
I do recognize the name. I'll ask, and what is it you want, Alamore?
Nothing. I destroy the Fae. That's all I've ever wanted.
Hmm. I can agree with that one, especially if it's hurting innocent people. I guess with that, I'm gonna walk over to the altar and say, "You have a safe life, Alamo," and then touch it.
Roll a 1d6.
Six.
Now a 1d10.
5.
Hmm. That's pretty good.
Oh,
Dang. Your sword now has Vicious Bane against Fae and counts as a +2 weapon.
+2 vicious bane,
Yes.
and I'm gonna assume I no longer see Elamor.
Yes, he has disappeared for you.
It is a vicious and bane weapon.
Yes.
Wait, vicious and bane.
Yep.
Holy
Wait, does
shit.
it like? Okay, I just gotta ask out of character. Is it glowing like black or anything like that?
It is glowing green.
Ooh, pretty. I'm gonna take a step back from the altar and say, kind of like a little prayer. What would I say for Alamar? It's just kind of like a paladin thing. Thank
So
you for
let me
protecting
link
these
you the
plants.
sword.
You want to be careful with that one, Civvy.
Oh, why is that?
Especially at your current level. That can kill you just as quickly as it could help you.
Wait, what do you mean it can kill me?
So
you
Vicious
go. I've
Bane,
just sent it
Vicious
to you.
Bane. Each time you swing against an opponent, you deal 2d6 points of extra damage. And if it's a Fae, you deal an extra 2d6 more points of damage. But you also take 1d6 points of damage on a swing.
So each time I swing it, it can possibly kill me.
Each time
you hit an
swing-
enemy, you take 1d6 damage yourself.
Yeah.
So
and-
okay, now in character, would I know this?
Yes.
yeah.
I guess now holding the glowing green sword, it's like, oh, I don't know if grandfather would approve of me using this thing just yet. I might need a replacement.
Probably, like, it's one of those ones where it's like, if you swing and you hit a Fae, you get 4d6 worth of damage added onto your attack.
That's a last resort against a Fae, at least for right now.
Yeah. But also keep in mind, you can heal yourself, and you do technically have a healer in the group.
I guess, again, still looking at the sword. I'll call this after Alamar. Lovely dog. Terrifying. Lovely. And resheath it.
Yep.
I'll say, how about you, big one? Wait, how would I would say, how about you, lovely? I would say it like that. Kind of.
Hey.
Don't ever say that again.
Oh, God.
Walks up to the pillar and touches it.
You don't even talk to the dog, you just touch the pillar.
Fuck that dog.
Fuck the dog! Oh my god. Alright.
Yep, so do you touch the pillar?
Yes.
Yep, so roll a 1d6.
I said fuck the dog.
What did you get?
She got a
Got a
1.
nat 1.
Yep, now 1d10.
6.
Oh.
6. Right,
Not
so
a
let
5.
me check the equipment slots. So your armor that you're currently wearing completely disappears, but you do find it replaced with a hide armor of an unknown monster type. You don't know exactly what type of monster this came from, but it appears to be very thickly furred. And you are aware that whenever you make a charging attack, you gain a +4 to hit and an extra 2d6 damage.
Wait, hold on. Well, on Asuka's already monstrous attack, you made her more monster, is what you're saying.
Yeah, hey, that's what the equipment slot rolled on.
Oh.
You just give her a fucking discount fucking Valorous weapon.
So, realistically, I just gotta ask, because I'm just out of curiosity, how much damage can Asuka do now? Like fully, raged?
So that +4 is to the hit, not the damage.
She gets an extra, 2d6 points of damage on the actual charge damage.
Yes.
So she can deal 1d8 plus 12, so that's 20, 2d6, 32 points of damage, +2 if she's charging, so 34 points of damage in one hit at max.
Did Asuka just does her muscles get bigger? I need to ask.
She basically got a discount version of potentially one of the strongest fucking items for a charge build.
Oh dear. Okay.
Add
Yeah.
stuff for that.
Does that turn her armor into a plus of anything, or is that just a natural bonus from the material?
It's a +1.
Unknown hide plus 1.
Yep,
wait,
it is the
effective magic
Hodag
bonus.
hide.
Effective magic bonus +3. What does that mean? I thought it was a +2.
Okay.
So if you're hitting a Fey enemy, it counts as a +3, which means it gets 3 to hit and 3 extra to damage. If it's not a Fey enemy, it's a +1.
Jag.
Okay. I just wanted to ask.
And
Also, don't forget, it also gets 4d6 points of damage on a Fey as well, and 2d6 against everyone else. Because vicious.
Yep.
That is actually a weapon that is straight up going to be fucking amazing tier up until level 10.
Okay.
But you've also got to be able to handle using it.
Can you type me the name of the dog? Because I already pulled a fucking blank on him.
Eleanor.
Elamar. Okay. Yeah, I just want
Yeah, so Civi, you got the sword, correct?
Yes.
Right. So you have visions of someone in battle with a horrific-looking, infected and oozing, horrific-looking tree creature. As every time you swing at it and cleft out chunks of its bark, it also, its own blows connect with you as you don't even attempt to dodge it, knowing that you're strong enough to take whatever it can put out.
I guess after seeing that, I'm gonna look over to the druid and say, apparently I was attacking a tree and it was hitting me. What? Grandfather never explained this one.
And so Asuka, with your armor, you have visions of this is in first person, of you looking down from a cliff side as you see an almost indescribable large furred creature with horns and tusks as it wields a massive axe as you leap off the side of the mountain, dropping your axe into the middle of its skull. And you see yourself later carving its hide.
Neat.
Rightio. I suppose we shall begin tracking where this fey creature has gotten off to.
I guess looking over, can your dog still smell it?
Not in here.
Not in here.
Then let's us move out.
Righty
So, as you guys make your way out, you do see the large figure reform again in an extremely elderly state. His beard long gone grey, and his hair almost down to the bottom of his legs, as his axe is almost rusted into uselessness. And he does say, and all of you can understand this, I may not live now, but I can live through you, as it fades away.
Live for who, friend? Live for who?
Live through you.
Oh, live through you. Okay. I guess we have a companion with us. Start trekking along back down the way I guess we came.
Yep.
Oh, what time of day is it, would you say?
It is currently... it's about the end of the day.
Rightio.
We might want to set up camp soon again.
Rightio, I suppose.
Yep, so he's all set up camp?
Yep.
Yep, let me just move your icons. Wham, boom. So, who has watch order?
I can take first, my dog can take last. They can choose who gets second and third between them.
Yep.
I guess I'll go... Wait, would you say, Suga?
I call third.
I was literally going to say I'll take second.
Well, too easy. He comes in counter rolls. That equal... Oh, huh, nothing happens. Let's add another one. Oh.
No.
Yep, so you do wake and it's another starting of a new day.
Once again, not just rolling out of bed and, on knees, clasping hands.
So as
Once
you're
again-
all sleeping, your minds are filled with dreams of a brutal
Electric
warrior.
sheep.
What's that?
Dreams of electric sheep?
Yes. Actually, that would be your robot. Yeah, so you do have dreams or visions, you're not sure, of yourself in battle with great amount of disgusting and abhorrent creatures as you destroy them and leave nothing but destruction in your path. Vilified knowing, vindicated knowing you're doing what needs to be done.
Glorious.
Brutal indeed.
I suppose we awaken to the next day, and where the fuck are we?
Oh, yeah, I've moved you over a bit.
Darkness.
But you do, throughout the night, you do find yourself, as you're old and weathered after years of waging carnage and destruction, you do find yourself at a graveside, as you have come to once again see your fallen comrade, and you are over here.
Oh.
Where all the warriors that you have stood beside with in your life, you have laid rest to here.
Once again, it's like, let's give them a moment of silence.
You are in the mindset of a extremely powerful, conquerous man.
So we're not even ourselves anymore.
Not
for the
exactly, no.
moment. Okay, so we're... Okay, so I guess we just see how this playthrough is.
Guess I begin striding up to the back end over here.
Yep.
And take a glimpse around.
Yeah, so as you, are you looking at the guy at the back or the whole room?
Mainly up the back here, but yeah, I'll do a bit of a glance around. I'll do a spot check as a whole. 24.
Yep, so with the 24, you do see, for example, on the hilts of all of these swords, the names of the owners carved into them with almost runic depictions and pictographs and the sword, each naming themselves and their achievements. And as your eyes lay on the axe to the last warrior that you had put in here, your finest battle brother, you do know that he was the only one worthy of wielding the sister axe of your own.
So what, hang on, just writing this down. So, what was his name?
You remember it as Targan.
Alright, I guess in the spirit of the guy that did all this, sort of like bow his head in sort of solemn recognition of an equal conqueror and warrior or whatever.
Yep.
And looking around. And what would his mindset be towards all those that have fallen? Would it be of respect? Yeah. So obviously offering sort of like the old soldier's salute of like the bow and hand over chest.
Yep. And as you do this, you do see the remains of the skeleton swiftly grab the axe next to it as it immediately strikes at your chest with it. And as it moves up to you, you do see that its bones have sort of been... There's something odd with them. They don't look normal. It's as if something is growing inside of it.
Oh, jeez.
And as it drops its axe into your chest, it sort of moves its head over to your... and holds you close and say, "Not strong enough, were you, brother?"
Oh.
As you waken in a panicked sweat in your camp.
Okay. If he
So
was
I
strong
assume
enough, he could
all-
have protected. Yeah, okay.
I would assume we all had that same dream.
Yes.
I'll look towards the giant woman and the druid and go, "You guys, how would I phrase that? Oh dear, did you guys have that dream? Oh, with the brother? It was something else."
Interesting. A shared dream. It seems that what he was muttering on that path over, not being strong enough in order to protect someone, likely his own brother. Fascinating. But enough about that for now. I suppose we should be on our way tracking down this disgusting fae. I want to be rid of this creature once and for all.
I agree, but give me a minute. I gotta give my prayers. And usual, just give us strength to, follow the local. The same thing I said yesterday.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, because we only got like 30 minutes left, and I don't want to waste it on the prayer. All right, so yeah, I do that. I put up my bed, put on armor. All right, let's do this.
Yep. So anyway, have your wolf mate and yourself make the survival check.
Okay, that is a +5 and a +7.
As he's doing that, can I check the bite mark of where I originally got bit by the green?
Oh, that reminds me. Roll a fort save.
22.
Yeah, you do track it.
Okay.
I got a
Nat 20!
Nice.
Damn. Okay,
Pretty good.
so what?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Or do I just shrug off the disease? Oh, gone. Cringe. No.
Yeah, so they're all at the start of the camp. Oh, well, the end of the
Yep.
camp.
Yep. Pack up and begin tracking it off. The Fae.
Yep.
Or tracking it down, sorry. Also, Civi, that's not quite how saving throws against
Don't
diseases
tell him.
work.
Well, I wanted to ask you, how's the bite mark looking? Is it like growing, or is it still kind of just? there?
It is a sickly green.
Ugh, I always knew you were disgusting.
I'm gonna jokingly say, but I look like just like your moss back at your house.
How dare you insult my moss? It is glorious and beautiful.
But
It is-
Sibby, you do notice it doesn't actually hurt. It's strangely enough actually feels kind of nice.
I wouldn't trust it. I don't like this feeling. It's too good to be true.
Yes, anything given by a Fae is too good to be true. Disgusting creatures.
Absolutely.
I guess we'll begin heading off and tracking the path and scent.
Yep. So I'll just move his all.
Yep.
Grab the icons.
I guess as we're like walking away, I'm gonna reach in my bag and pull out a old-looking guitar and just strum it like a few times. Oh, grandfather, wish you were here.
Proceeds to break all the strings because he hasn't got a performance instrument feat.
Yep. So
No, it doesn't mean
as
like,
you
I'm like playing it. I'm just like strumming the string.
Do be silent.
Don't disrespect the dead, grandfather always said.
Yep, so as you
Man,
make
I'm
your
gonna-
way following the tracks, you do find yourself almost surrounded by wolves when you come to an opening.
They noticeably infected?
Yes.
Oh,
How many are we speaking?
You can see 4 of them.
Hold on, the website's doing the funny.
Reload the
Yeah, I
page.
guess we. Yep, that's what I'm doing. As it's doing that, I'm going to pull up my sword and say, morning exercise."
gonna random
Yeah, and one of them's going to immediately charge at you, Asuka.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
I guess that starts combat.
Yes. And it misses. Oh, you piece of shit.
Wow, I got a fucking 0. I am amazing at this game.
Me.
Asuka?
20.
Civi?
I got a nat 1 on a
Based.
negative, so I
and
got a
look-
0.
I got an 18, my dog got a 7.
Yep. So, Asuka, you go first.
Oh, I'm gonna power attack the dog.
Yep.
Smack it.
It hits.
Hell yeah.
Bit like that today. I've just been fucking tired as fuck
Power
myself.
attack at
Bloody hell.
doesn't have to be. It should be a 6, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Yo.
You rolled that wrong.
Ah. Wow, did I roll it wrong?
You did a 1d20.
Oh, yeah.
Meant to be a 1d12. And did you power attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Then you get another 2. Maybe you've got a +4, so you get a +2 from the two-handed.
+5.
And then you get another +2, so it is a +8 damage.
So 1d12 plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
It
Oh,
might
yeah.
also help if you actually hit /roll 2. Just saying, Asuka. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yep, you completely splattered the dog.
Fuck you, dog.
As you do see the mist pouring out of it.
And then I'm gonna move over here. And that's my turn.
Yep. And now,
Okay.
Angelo, you're up.
Alright, I am going to summon. I'll move here. And I shall summon a woodland ally. Passes right there. So where is that other old creature thing?
Oh, that one.
No, my one.
Oh, yep, hang on. There he is. Where?
Yoink. Oh. So it's going right here. And it is going to utilize spell-like ability and cast Wall of Thorns. Where is Wall of Thorns? Just get it up, make sure I'm doing it right. So, up to 10-foot cube size. So it is going to... That area there is now a Wall of Thorns.
Yep, let me just mark that.
So anything passing through that have to make a full round strength check in order to pass through.
Oh, wait, 10 foot, so it's that big, so.
Yeah.
Was it there?
5-foot cube, yeah.
Oh.
So if it wants to move through that, it's got to make opposing strength checks, otherwise it gets caught in it.
Yep.
Alright.
So, roll your things initiative.
I do believe it's got a +3. Same as everything else. 14. I guess I'll roll a 1d20 off against your wolf.
Yep.
Probably. Okay.
Yeah.
You literally had such a good chance of beating that.
Yep, so now it is Wolf 1's turn. Both make sense. Might as well charge the fucking dog.
Okay.
Misses.
It misses.
Two done. So this one. Well. Okay, that works. D20 plus 3. Oh! It hits. It does fuck all. That's 2 damage on you, Asuka. And Wolf 4 is dead. So, Antela, your dog.
Okay. Well, it's going to attack this one.
Which one is Ansel's dog?
Down.
Right.
That one. Okay.
Yep, so it's going to attack the one right in front of it. And that is going to be a +4 to
I'll just put a thing on it so everyone can tell which one it is. Boom, that's analyzed.
7.
It is.
Is a 1d6 +2.
Oh, that's right, that one died. I gotta do the fucking mist.
5 damage.
Yep. Now, Wolf 2's turn. Well, he's going to charge, which provokes an attack of opportunity from yours, so you do that one.
Yep, so that's 1d20 +8. Hits. It is going to make this a trip attempt. So that is a 1d20 plus, which is its better one, strength. So that's 1d20 +4 +1, so 1d20 +5. Oh, hang on, I think I might have did that wrong.
Doesn't matter.
So, yeah, so it is immediately tripped.
On his ass, yep.
And
That is that turn done.
that is that turn done.
Super, you're up.
Alrighty.
I can't wait till I get Flesh Rake.
Looking down on my sword, I'd be like, oh, that's what grandfather would do. I'm gonna 5-foot step this way and take a step forward this
Nope.
one. No, can't do that.
You
said
5-foot
step.
You said 5-foot step. So
Oh,
that
can I
is
not- Can I not 5-foot step and do a movement?
No.
5-foot step is your full movement.
Oh. Well, hold
What
on.
you could have done is just use your movement and went here and here.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Was try to get up to this one and then attempt to smack.
Yeah,
it.
so 5-foot steps take your entire movement action, but they don't provoke attacks of opportunity unless under extremely specific circumstances which aren't present.
Okay, I got it. I guess since I declared, I kind of biffed it.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess that's my turn.
So you'll summon. Oh, wait, no, I gotta reorder it now because it's a new turn order. So, Suki, you're up.
I'm gonna power attack it.
Oh.
Asuka's feeling the power fantasy that is a low-level barbarian at the moment. Can literally just fucking maul people. Yep,
And damage.
it's dead.
Well,
I knew she would enjoy the barbarian.
It has been mystified.
and then I'm going to move over here, and that's my turn.
Yep. Angelo, you're up.
Rightio. With that, I shall perform. I can't actually really do. I guess I'll just step here and out the way of whatever's going to happen over there and let it go. Rightio. Next turn.
Woof 1.
He's got
Can't
no
really
good
do
options.
much, can he? He's just gonna attack the fucking dog. Nice, nothing. Cool, awesome.
Alright, it's going, this one is going to, actually, can it do, yes it can.
I think I'll put a blue one on this one for Anlo's other one.
I'm just gonna have it, I think it's just have it attack. It's on the ground, so it gets a plus, what is it, 4?
Yep.
And that
It's just-
hits. Oh. Really?
Yep.
It misses?
Yep.
Oh, that's cringe.
And then it also self-implodes.
Takes 8 damage.
Yep.
Alright.
Dead. Your dog.
It's going to take a swing at this.
Yep. Yep.
Alrighty. I just realised that damage from the other dog should have been a +4, so it should have been 10 damage, not 8. This is this one. Problem of having so many fucking creature templates in my fucking notebook.
Okay, 6. Yep. So, 2's turn. It is going to maul itself, and it's now just dead as the mist spreads around.
Oh, cringe.
So it is now Civi's turn.
No, wait, wouldn't I have to stand up to do that? Attack of opportunity.
The miss is happening either way.
Okay.
Oh, that reminds me, I got to do that too.
Oof. See, I'm gonna go back. That's gonna be a 5, and over here, so I can make it right here, and that's all my movement action.
Based. Right, Suki, you're up.
I have to walk around the giant woman.
Also, Asuka, keep in mind, if you're now in hide armor, that actually means you have 40 movement now instead of 30.
Ah.
Yeah, because
You have fast movement at 1?
Yeah, all barbarians do.
Oh.
Well, since I'll be like 15, 15, 20, 25, gonna kick its ass.
Yep, so that does get us free strike on you.
Yeah, hit me. Hit me.
It does hit.
Yeah, hit me.
And it does a massive 5 damage.
Woo!
Make a fort save.
Yes.
I remember.
Woo!
I was waiting. I was waiting for like a moment to be like, ooh.
And let's see if I fail it this time.
Fucking rolls a nat 1.
You do fail. Yep. So in your character sheet, note green fever somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in special abilities. It's special. And it's
Alrighty.
green.
Yep. Now you can roll your attack.
I hope it hits.
It does.
It looks like it hits.
Well, regardless of how much damage you deal, it has 1 HP left, so it's dead. So yes, it is mystified.
Yeah.
Yep. And combat is over.
Yay!
I'm gonna
And-
have to move away from the other fucking nasty
3,
dog.
2. There you go. I got to do
Dogs.
one more.
Oh, the dog!
Yep. Fort save on the dog.
For that dog.
Fort save a +5. Yep, fails.
Yeah. Green
I
fever.
unsummon it and resummon it.
Oh, wait a minute.
So, yeah, that is that done.
Yay.
I think I good. Just call it there for now.
I was just about to say that, yes. Say get out of the recording.
Goodbye.
Oh.